They were held to just 6 runs in that 3-game set, batting .178. Enters the night with the 4th best ERA in the nation. This staff, Ole Miss's offense in the middle of that order has been led as of late by as Marjetko delivers pitch number 1 on the evening to winless right now in SEC play.
Well, it's really the returning innings in the circle that is key for Ole Miss. When you don't have experience of an SEC.
29, and 3. Payoff pitch, this one drilled to deep right field, and how about that Kennedy bunker home run to start off the series?
A couple pitches. Sage Marjetko showed her hand a few times trying to go in. Bunker was late. This time gets the barrel out. That is a deep drive to right field to give the Rebels early momentum. Now taking over the offensive reins to really help this offense be able to light it up. She doesn't sweat at practice, doesn't sweat over big moments. Well, that's what you want from a young athlete. But 2 having an ERA under 1, that is absolutely unheard of almost these days.
This one up the middle, that one off the glove of Fall. Just with the first one, what are you seeing out of Marjetko right now?
Well, Marjetko's working behind in the count and then using her drop ball to get ahead.
And a 2-out walk, 2 aboard for the Rebels. Marjetko ahead 0-2 to Roman. And Marjetko strikes out the side. In the finale against Florida, she thought they were too patient at the plate early on. Right, swinging away there, scooped up over it short by Reisner. Ella Dodge awaits the 3-0. First. Both early there, takes strike 1. The junior right fielder who's second on the team in home runs, batting average. Leach up the middle, Reisner on the bag for 1, over to first.
To Oklahoma City.
Lana Applin, that one handled by Marjetko.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss. And there's another strikeout by Marjetko, her 4th.
Down and threw that off the arm of Marjetko.
She's struck out for the first 8 batters she's faced. This one poked to left field off the bat of Malvin, and a 1-2-3 is facing SEC pitching for the first time. They lost their top 5 runs. Clark up the middle between the legs, backhanded by Pickens. The stretch at first by Yamas, pulled off the bat.
You've done is what got you here, and yes, we need you to keep progressing, but you don't.
Swing and a miss, and there is a strikeout for Emily Boyer, her first season. This one cranked to left center, and that one hauled in. It just died down in the glove of the left field. To Morrison, the freshman catcher. Reisner been busy over at short so far, gets the job done. Get the evening started, a solo blast, and that's been the difference so far.
Well, if you're Ole Miss, you're extremely happy with the fact that 3rd inning, you're already second time through the lineup.
And we'll do it again. Ole Miss with a couple of hits off Marjetko. Second inning, a 9-pitch second inning. That one smoked over to 3rd, handled by Rutan.
So relieving almost when you can just play with pure joy and not a lot of pressure. That changeup now working for Marjetko.
That's a fair ball as it gets past Rutan. And Yamas with the 2-out single.
Yamas jumps on this first pitch. That goes right over the bag. Then Bunker wasn't on time for the outside pitch.
George singled off of her in the first inning, sends one to deep right field. And 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and an inning-ending strikeout. And again, trying to get the backs going.
I'm sure she got away with some that just got hit.
Nice play over at 3rd by Starr, but advancing to 3rd is Rutan.
Never missed a beat. And I think part of that.
When she led the NCAA in hits, not only that, she became the first player in 23 years big-time addition in the portal. Chops one over to second. Rutan coming home, and she is out at the plate. The tag made by Bunker.
Hard hit ball. Rutan tries to do the little arm sweep over the tag, but they're getting the chest before the hand gets to the bag. So far, I've been very impressed. And make the throw.
Runner is going, and there will be no throw position as Knight takes second, her 13th stolen base of the year.
Push the envelope a little bit.
So a hitter's count for Dodge with Knight now at second. And earns another one here in the third.
I was not shocked when Maddie Rutan got on that Karen
Aces.
If you're Gabby Leach, she wishes she threw that pitch when it was 1-0, 2-0.
Oh, a delayed called strike two. She was headed over to first.
I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to write base on balls in my book. I thought that one drifted a little bit outside.
Close call for the junior right fielder. Awaits the 3-2. And the bases will be loaded for Clark. Sends one down the line, just foul. Even Clark had to laugh at that a moment ago, couldn't believe it. 56 on the night. Wanted it, didn't get it. And walks in a run. We are tied at 1 in Knoxville. But Taylon Holly, Karen Weekly,
both earning walks because that drop ball has been drifting away from the plate.
Swing and a miss, and Boyer comes up with the strikeout to end the...
I feel sorry for the next couple people. In fact, I think my mom used to say that when I was growing up. She felt sorry for whoever was after the person who got a hit. So when you have three that complement each other, and yes, can commit to being each other's...
Margetko is dealing strikeout number 8 on the night.
You're going right at the catcher's glove with good spin.
Alana Leach cranks one to deep left center, hauled in on the track.
Power as well.
That one snared by Starr. This defense by the Rebels has been fantastic so far tonight.
How she approached that situation.
That one off the bag.
It's such a good adaptation for our sport. She'll take her on base, but it's, again, 2 quick outs.
Rutan at first, 2 away. Up the middle. Once again, Reisner is there, makes it look easy. Former UConn product. Chops one over to third. Rutan on to first.
Rivalry over there.
Regular old weekend is the count now 0-2 to Taylor Malvin.
2 quality at-bats against Margetko, seeing her here for the 3rd time.
That one under the glove of Margetko.
And to attack the zone, let them continue to play. Ole Miss, you see there, 14-3 when they don't make 1 or more. But right now, I'd throw drop balls all day and let that defense continue to work.
Sophia Knight cranks one to left field for the transfer from Boise State. She's got plenty of speed, too, over at first. Has already stolen a base tonight.
Well, Tennessee has seen Boyer plenty to know what area of the zone is she attacking. So for Sophia Knight, that's what's holding key.
Dodge to center field. Malvin is there. Here's Gabby Leach. Boyer pitched the sure out at first to a single. Unable to do so there, Reisner with...
We could, see it pretty easily up here in the booth.
Slick, who has the advantage there? Is it the hitter? It's number 1 Texas, 333 with the homer, and reached 4 times.
Just going down to get a piece of it. At some point, you have to show discipline.
And finally, Tennessee gets the best of Mackenzie Pick. Big part of this offense. They are 12-3. A dribbler Rutan has to hurry, and that one pulled Clark off the bag. Tearing it up at the plate. Over to second. Dodge with the toss and throws it away. Ole Miss in business with runners on the corner. Pinch running at first. And there is strike one delivered to Cassie at 417 for Kentucky last year in the regional. A big moment for her in this game tonight. The 0-2 with 2 on. Morrison, here comes Rudiger, and Ole Miss has jumped back in front, 2-1. Fooled Roman. A strikeout to end the inning. You keep from losing. They have not beaten themselves tonight. Alana over to second. The scoop made the throw past first base. And she's gimpy, hobbling over to the bag.
Well, the throw takes Yamas into foul territory, and you see Leach trying to avoid her. I feel like he was looking to be able to call it because he was watching the throw. The 51-51 divide of the 102 pitches, not exactly what you want from a pitcher.
Pickens on to first. Over to second. Pickens yet again makes the play in this Ole Miss defense.
We've talked about it. She worked into a full count and got a pitch from Marjeka. Wasn't necessarily a bad pitch, but
again, even in their losses, they've dropped 3 of their last.
More perfect.
There's strikeout number 12 for Marjetko.
Walk in order to get a grip on things.
Bunt laid down by Star. Marjetko over to first. 3. Rebels looking for their first SEC victory of Malvin off the glove of Marjetko. Diving play by Dodd.
Having a grip, make sure water droplets aren't coming off the bill of the helmet.
Bunker sends one to left center. Knight is there and makes the grab here.
She hasn't challenged very many of them inside.
It has shown a lot of patience. 9 walks. 2-2 to Barnhart. Over to third. Star is there. 2 strikeouts so far tonight. Misses there, and Tennessee had.
And 1 out. Ella Dodge has to really see a pitch that she is hunting. This offense going again. Build some momentum, then.
Payoff pitch. Dodge over to third, knocked down by Star, goes to second, and everybody's safe. To change that right now. Swing and a miss, and the biggest strikeout of the night.
Late in this game, 6th and 7th inning, trusting her defense.
Clark gives one a ride to center, and the ball game is over. Ole Miss upsets number 4 Tennessee.
Tennessee at bay, and despite some
baseball.